Early? We're really early, everybody. Super early. We're on a... We're making good time today. Actually, what time is it? I don't know. Here we are, though. It's me and Coco and Cookie, right? Hi, Cookie. And Kiwi. And Newman's watching Cars. Hey, Newman. I think there's a bit of a lag. Newman's watching Cars. Duncan's having a bit of a nap. Sid is having a bit of a relax, hiding from Newman. How's everyone doing today? We got buttons flying. Hey, Martha, you're never usually in our live chats, are you? I don't normally see you chatting. I think she's a lurker. Maybe Martha's a lurker. We're doing good here tonight. Cookie, we're keeping Cookie out of the bird room. Then he has a safe distance between Newman and I can watch. But if he starts flying, then he has to go in, right? You gotta go in your cage if you start flying. Right, Cook? He had a bit of walkabout. He walked to his vent. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. I don't know where Condo is. I think he quit. Maybe he's gone on to another live video. Maybe he's more into someplace where there's not so much pressure. Thanks, Paula. We don't have much to say, really. This Cookie's just doing his normal Cookie self. He's having trouble walking. I really think that his stroke affected his walking because there's no way that he could just like not walk very good suddenly. But the more he walks, the more he'll get back. So he walked from that carrier to the bench and then halfway back. Right? That was good, right, Cookie? You were tired after that. It's about a 15-minute walk. You gotta walk, right, Cook? Otherwise, if you just sit there like a perch potato, you'll never get better. You'll never get better, right, Coco? You gotta move around. Thanks, Wanda. I saw your email. I didn't want him flying. Where was it? I think I gave him another chance last night to fly. And, to come out, and he just started flopping around. He wants to move. He wants to walk, but it's not happening for him, so he gets frustrated, and then he flaps and flies, and he's not the best flyer, right, Cookie? Right, hi-ho? Yeah. So he said hello to his vent people, right? Yeah. I think. And then I read I should probably read it to you guys. I read the discharge summary, which was really thorough. That made me feel kind of bad for him. He's really in rough shape. They cook, sweetie pie. So bad. I don't want him to, I want him to live forever. Hey, sweetie. So yeah, that's that. Anyone do anything exciting today? It's quiet. Hey? I know. I just wish he wasn't so decrepit. Thank you, Jennifer. The eggplant's blowing a kiss to Cookie. No, Cookie, I'm not getting on my shoulder because you're just picking your feathers out like crazy, too. No. No. You clean the kitchen? Did you do a really good clean? I saw some lady on TikTok. She takes her other doors off and everything. And she cleans. Who's Ken Block? It was a stroke, yeah. A stroke event. Heart events. She called them heart events, right? And I think it was because of the exercise. Like he was flying, right? And it just happened. You said you were working? I feel stupid. Who's Ken Block? Well, there's not much exciting going on here. Right, Kiwi? Now I'm going to start yawning. Yeah, it'll take him time. I think he doesn't want to walk, really. Thanks, Wanda. Yeah. We'll see if it helps them. You're making coffee? I want some iced coffee. You're babysitting your granddoggy? Bird love doesn't feel good. I guess we're a bunch of slugs. No, he's not moving around better. Oh, I didn't know that. Was he still doing all that stuff before he died, or was he retired? What do you think, Coco? Huh? What are we making for dinner tonight? We're going to make that chicken broccoli thing with rice. Yeah. Well, someone must have something good happen today. Follow babysat her puppy. Anything else good? Hey, Kiwi, what happened good today? Kiwi got to hang out with her dad. Cookie got a walkabout. Hey, Cookie got a walkabout to his bed. Coco got to play with her buttons. Newman got to watch the cars. Yeah, Cookie's been saying hi-ho. Sid's having a nap. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. Okay, so you got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that noise is kind of driving me bonkers. I need to sit down. You've been typing all day. You want to stay with me, Coco? We've got lots of little gifts coming, don't we, guys? Did you guys see my... Are any of you on my TikTok? I started doing some TikTok trends. They're really cute. I thought, why isn't my TikTok growing? So people say to do trends, so I thought, you know what, don't reinvent the wheel. Just do some TikTok trends and see how it goes. You stay away from TikTok? You don't go on TikTok at all? Gave your dog a bath. The girls went for a walk today. Maybe I'll post them on YouTube. I don't think I can post them on Facebook if there's music. Hiya! 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 Cookie. Hiya! You saw how tired he was last night, eh? He was so tired falling asleep in his carrier. And you saw they're coming in? Poke him out? You do. Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was supposed to book a regular laser treatment for Cookie. Oh, too many buttons. It's like too many pairs of shoes. That's right. You took all your Christmas decorations down, Karen? Great. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Seems such sludgery when you have to take down the Christmas decorations. Yeah, the laser treatment on his feet. He's got ankle, feet, and spinal arthritis. So that's why he's really having a rough time. It's in his lower spine. So I'm going to take him for laser treatment once a week. But I got to figure out when's a good time so that I don't have to borrow the car. I don't have to take Brad to work first. So I'm going to see if I can do it on the weekends. But then he has the car on the weekends too because he goes paddling. So it's like I gotta work around his schedule all the time. Right, Cookie? It's a man's world. Did you know that? It's a man's world, Cookie. And you're living in it. The laser treatment helps with the arthritis. Guess who showed up? The greeter. But he only said hi to Jeanette. It wasn't even a hello. There's a lot of pressure on him now. The laser usually does help. I don't know. Everything will help. Everything combined will help. Right, Cookie? Getting your energy back. Getting a little more exercise, Cookie. Taking your medicine, being with your heat, being with your, having your favorite foods, having your Medicam, all of that will help. All of it will help. And he's going to take all his medicine like a good boy. I got his cage set up that I'm happy with. I'll show you, I'll give you guys a tour. Hey, Cookie, I'll give you a tour. I'm happy with his cage set up, right, Cookie? Oh, well, I'll hold it to 10. Someone's jealous. Drives me crazy when she's jealous. Your union, you're a labor union, your shop steward is you, and the president is you, and you're the treasurer. Oh my God. Be careful what you say around Condo. He's gonna grieve us. He's gonna grieve us if we do something wrong against us. Is anyone new here? Who's new? I kind of got overwhelmed with Cookie this morning, worrying about him. But then I got his cage set up better. So if you're new here, we got Kiwi. We've got Sleepy Sid. Ouch! No, Coco. We've got Duncan in there. What are you doing, Duncan? They all got issues here. No, I can't. Can't handle Kiwi jealous. Can't handle it. We got Cookie. I'll show you the way the cage is set up. You're not messing in the cage, are you? She got into it and messed it up a bit. What are you doing? She gets nosy. She knows what something's different here. So she wants to be nosy about it. Don't mess with that stuff or you're going to get in trouble. So she was nosy about this. She sees me doing stuff and then she's got to come in and wreck it. So this is just rolled up cloth so he can still perch, and then he's right up against his food dishes so he doesn't get cramped feet. Then he's got this. He's got he's got a heater thing underneath it and a heating pad. And he also has paper so he doesn't have to walk around and pick material. He's got this heater. And I made him his breakfast here. He could eat his breakfast here, so that was good. So yeah, so I'm happy with this because last night I felt bad. He wanted to perch. So I put a perch in here, put his perches back, and he slept on the perches all night, so I didn't like that. I'm just gonna go. I gotta fix this heating pad because Rue got into it. Let me go. I gotta go fix it before it starts chewing it up. Cookie. There, Cookie. It's all fixed up. So I fixed it so that she can't mess with it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, Cookie, what do you think? I was going to go down and get his, let me go down and get his discharge. And I'll Okay. Heart disease. Okay, this is it, guys. You ready? Listening? If you're new here, I'm just going to read the discharge papers of Cookie. It always sounds worse on paper, I think. Arthritis in both legs, walking is worsened, started using his beak, arthritis, feather destructive behavior, heart disease, and stroke-like episodes. He was quiet, alert, and responsive, but lying with his head down. Aw, Cookie. Both hop joints are pink and mild pododermis on his feet. Yeah, he does have feather destructive. He picks his feathers. He used to mutilate his shoulders. How did he do last night? He went for a little walk this afternoon. He walked to the vent. He walked from the carrier to almost to the vent and then halfway back. So that's about his exercise he's doing. Oh. I feel like my patience might be a little bit shorter than normal today. That's weird. Yeah, he used to mutilate his shoulders. You still got that? Barber's feathers, wings, tail, and chest. Broken tail feathers. There was debris in both nares. Full of debris. Oh, you had full of debris in your nares? Wow. Well muscled, both hop joints appear enlarged and stiff. Reduced extension in both joints. Grip is weak on right foot. Heartbeat regular, heart murmur. No crackles or wheezes.
Ah.
Right, Cookie? Okay. What is normal? Should we tell what's good, Cookie? His eyes are clear, his ears are clear, his mouth is clear, his beak is smooth, his crop was empty. Flight feathers intact, right, Cookie? That was good. Abdominal palpation, no dissension, pelvis closed. That's good, Cookie. The uropygial gland was within normal limits. That's good because you can't barely reach that. That's good. Cujo was hospitalized in clinic for monitoring, diagnostics, and supportive care. The blood panel, elevated CPK, indication of muscle damage, and slightly elevated bile acids, dietary or liver dysfunctions. And his white blood cells were within normal range. That's really good, Cookie. That's really good. I started getting really anxious about him. Really anxious about him today. He was making me anxious, but now that I got the different cage set up, I'm okay. And now that I've got that he can sit out with us still and not be freaky flying all over and break his neck. Ultrasound. Cujo's results showed enlargement of the left ventricle and atrium with a thickening of the left arterioventricular valve. There is no pericardial effusion fluid around the heart. What does that mean, Cookie? That means your left is no good and your right foot's no good so far. The x-rays we've got. Cujo's results showed severe arthritis in both feet and the hock and stifle joints, which has worsened since previous radiographs taken in 2019. There is increased density of the major heart vessels, suggesting atherosclerosis. The kidneys appear slightly mineralized, and the crop is mostly empty. There are some mineral densities in the ventriculus. The cardiac silhouette appears slightly enlarged, but positioning of the radiographs could be better. See, that's what the Dr. McDonald said. She said that maybe like a little piece of something dislodged and blocked his airflow, and that's how he had the little stroke. So we gotta slow it on the treats, right, Cookie? Yeah. You just get, well, we're usually pretty good. He usually only gets 2 Nutriberries. He gets his medicine cookie and a nut. Like a half a nut, so. Prognosis. Laser treatment. A therapeutic laser was used to help alleviate the pain and decrease inflammation caused by arthritis. Prognosis. This is kind of what got me anxious. Yeah, this is kind of what got me anxious. So, this is the prognosis. I'm sure like this is the prognosis pretty much for every caged bird that's a senior. I'm sure every caged bird that's a senior has the same prognosis. Uncertain. Heart disease, atherosclerosis, and hypertension can cause stroke-like events noted as episodes of falling, clenched feet, and or temporary changes in mental status and marked physical weakness. This can be due to a stroke-like episode or a narrowing of the arteries in the brain secondary to fatty plaques, which can restrict blood flow in the brain, causing seizure-like episodes. That's what she said that Cookie had. A stroke can be provoked more easily when a bird is dehydrated during stress or exercise. The deficit that has occurred in his feet and mental attitude and strength may be very transient or persist long-term after a stroke episode. So she says he could get better at walking or he could not get better. Heart disease is chronic and progressive illness which with medications and diet changes may slow further progression. You know, Amazon parrots are notorious for overeating and being perch potatoes, so it's kind of common that they end up with all these problems. A lot of them end up really fat. But I'm pretty good about his diet. The medications are... Oh, you're having a little stretch. That's good. We have Medicam once a day. We've got Elanopro. We've got, this is new, Pentoxylene. That's new. And the Isoxaprine. That's new. Coco takes the Isoxaprine. Newman makes laser nose. Yeah, he's not in heart failure. Thanks, Leslie, for that. Recommendations. Medicam. He's on Medicam. She does. I don't think she wanted to increase it. Yes, no more sneaking around. Recommendations. Weigh Cookie every morning to track his health. And change in weight of more than 10% is concerning. His weight on discharge was 447.9. Right, Cookie? Provide a stress-free environment that is nice, warm, and safe. Avoid falling, especially more than 6 inches, and be very careful about water containers and the potential for drowning during an event. Right, Cookie? Yeah. You stay in your cage. You're always supervised. He's always supervised now. He needs to be supervised when you're out, right? You can't be flying. A low-fat diet, offer lots of fruit and vegetables such as pomegranate, red fruits, watermelon, mandarin oranges, kiwi, red peppers, cilantro, basil, broccoli, cauliflower, lettuce, kale, spaghetti squash. We don't offer that one of those things daily, do we? Not one of them. Cookie, yeah. Please keep his feet and tail clean and weigh him in the morning. Lifetime Superfine or Fine. It can be fed as a warm mash to encourage intake. I wonder why they say Superfine and Fine. I wonder why they say super fine and fine. Let's see the difference. Okay, let's see. Super fine has Let's see. So the guaranteed spell the message. Okay, so this is the super fine. So it's got crude protein 14%, crude fat 6%, crude fiber 4.5. Okay, so what's the difference between that? Okay, this is the medication. For Condo, you take a screenshot. Condo, take a screenshot. Condo, take a screenshot. Oh, you don't know how to do a screenshot? Really? Okay, I'll spell them. Okay, so this one, okay, so lifetime fine, crude protein is 14%, and the lifetime mash is 17%. Fat on the fine is 6%, and lifetime mash is 6.5%. Fiber is 8% on mash and 4.5% on fine. And then moisture is 10% on both. So looks like that is better for him, healthier for him. What? I can't, the one thing about this YouTube, I can't type in the chat. You're so annoying, Coco, honestly. What? Are you hungry? Is that what you want? You want early supper time? We're going to go back to our strict diet. Here, you want some, what? Here. How about this? We put a cookie in here and you figure out how to get it out. Okay, what's next? In the event are further episodes. Hold him, and as soon as he's more alert, give him an additional dose of medications for high blood pressure and red blood flow. Isoxaprine. Elanerol can also be given one at a time. So basically, I give him an extra dose of heart meds. That's smart. That's good to know, right, guys? Whoa! Bonk. 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 Right? Oh. I don't give him the medications in his beak. I give it to him on a cookie because he doesn't like it. Look, you got a cookie in there. How are you going to get it out? Yeah, so that's Cookie. That's kind of, see how that, notice how that kind of gave me, see I read that and gave me anxiety. Now you know why. So I had to write down, I thought I couldn't function this morning. So I'm like, okay. Write all the things you're anxious about down. So I wrote all these stupid things down, and I didn't even include Cookie's report. And that was the main reason for it. So I made up a whole bunch of stuff that made me anxious, but it wasn't making me anxious. I'm only making a little bit of this purple because you guys are just waste-a-roos. Uh-oh, look who's coming. Did you see that? She came in and told everyone off and then left. Like, don't you think, you guys, that's depressing? But I'm sure that's kind of pretty much everything. We got an older bird with arthritis. Older caged bird, right, Cookie? You're caged. Caged older bird. Did you see Rue? She came right out and just yelled at everybody and then went back in. So silly. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of all that? Ready, cook? And I gotta write. What should I do about those vegetables? Oh my god. Vegetables. Pomegranate, watermelon, mandarin oranges, kiwi, red pepper. You know what? I actually have all those things freeze dried. I can make it into a powder and put it in his food. What do you guys think? Or maybe it's the fresh stuff they want. But isn't the fresh stuff kind of the... I think fresh is best. Like, I'm sure she's suggesting that because of the vitamins in it, or what do you think? Oh, the hydration. Because of the hydration. I do have freeze-dried pomegranate arrows. Do you know how long it took me to make them? Oh my god. Actually, no, the nutrients are 96% there. The doctor actually suggested that I take pomegranate, natural, organic, pure pomegranate juice and see if I can freeze dry it into a powder. It's really healthy. No one likes them. Floyd used to like them. He used to like those pomegranate barrels. He would savor each one. Does he eat a lot of them, Beth? I saw that Buffalo Bills player. You dropped your thing, Coco. So what should we do? Should I get a spud delivery and order all those things and make a chop and see if he eats it? Maybe I'll do that. The sugar is, too much sugar. Let me get my spud. Okay, I've got pomegranate. What else is a red fruit? Watermelon and what else? Blood oranges? Eliminate seeds, nuts, and high-starch sugar foods. Cherries oh yeah, cherries. She said cherries are good. She did say cherries. I remember cherry juice is really good for birds. She has said that before. Now I'm overwhelmed. Coco, I'm overwhelmed now. I just put it all in a food processor and see if he eats it. Right? Because it's not like I can just chop up each single thing. Every day fresh. I mean, I'm not like a stay-at-home. I got stuff to do, Cookie. I got stuff to do, Cookie. I can't be your chef. Your chef. Dried tart cherries, red grapes, raspberries. He does like, the fruit he does like is, he loves grapes. Loves, what else do you like, Cookie? You better eat that. He likes, blueberries. Berries are lower sugar. We can eat them on keto. It is a long list of instructions. Here. You want mommy to feed you? Taste it. Taste it. You were squawking. Your head can go all the way around. Here. Okay, well, forget it. That's it. That's it. That's it. No, they didn't list apples. I mean, I'm not going to weigh them in the morning. I can weigh them once a week. Walking is the safest exercise. I don't know what to do. I gave you food. I gave you a toy. I gave you... Oh, maybe you can't get into your... Maybe you need a nap. And you need to go in here. Here, do you want a nap? Is that what you want? In for a nap. Night, Coco. Have a good sleep. Newman's over there screaming to come back here. He wants me to go pick him up, bring him over, but I'm not going to do it because I'd rather him scream over there, really far away, than over here. He is happy sitting there. He likes being around everybody. Right? You like being around me. Are you going to help me cook tonight, Cookie? Huh? You going to help me cook? What do you think, Rue? You're just spying over there. Well, let's see if Coco wants this now that it's over here. Here. Are you hungry, Kiwi? Let's let it cool down, then you can have some. Grapes are high in sugar. What about blueberries? Coco, yeah, she just hassle him. Cookie can be on the island, but she just hassle him. He was, Buffalo Bill's Damar Hamlin was resuscitated twice, his uncle said. He was actually resuscitated twice. That's crazy. She said that, not mash, she said the lifetime fine now, make it into a mash. Look who's here. Are you hungry? Is that, where are you? You want to sit there? You want to sit with Duncan? You're not gonna go after Sid, are you? Are you hungry? Is that what you want? Here. Why don't you eat that? You took your supper, Coco. Are you hungry, Kiwi? Are you gonna eat? I do freeze-dried blueberries. I do. Cookie doesn't usually eat the mash at night. Do you, Cookie? I gotta watch his food. Now I gotta really watch. Everyone's on a strict diet. Do you hear that, Coco? Strict diet. Are you hungry now? Strict diet. Everyone. I think you guys know me enough. I go through this every year. Everyone's on a strict diet. He's tired. Cookie's tired. He's tired. He walked. He was able to walk from the carrier to the vent, and then he made it back about halfway, and then I got him up over there. He gets tired, poor thing. Can birds have yogurt? Yeah, they can have yogurt, but I don't think it's like, I think he's like, it's not like, I give Rue, the only bird I give yogurt to is Rue because she's super fussy. What do you guys think, huh? Do you want to eat now, Coco? Because Newman's eating. Do you want to eat now? Newman's eating. Here, Newman's eating. Why don't you eat? Because Newman's eating. I just give a tiny bit. Birds can't digest dairy, so. Wow, this is what Newman's eating. You should try some. See, it's good, isn't it? Now she's eating because Newman's eating. Let's see if I can give Cookie a bit of mash. Let's do it. Let's do a bit of hot water and lifetime fine for Cookie and see if he likes it. That's probably what they fed him at the clinic. Cookie, Cookie, Cookie. He's tired, aren't you, Cook? We're gonna go in soon, Cookie? Plus he has all these special bowls I give him, because I don't want him to... Easier for him to eat out of these special bowls I have. You guys have a special bowl, right, Cookie? Okay, so we got the fine. I'm gonna put a little bit of hot water in it. If that doesn't work, then I'll use the, what are those things called? What are those blenders called? Good ones. I got one of those downstairs. Oh my God, that's like a heart attack on a plate, Dawn. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess, Cookie. Let's let it soften up a bit. Trying to find things for your birds to eat. What kind of birds, Chrissy? Broccoli is good. I like corn. Usually corn's a hit. Sometimes I wonder why I don't just do one of those chops. I never do the chops. For some reason, I think it's because I'm like a fussy eater. So I like the vegetable, the fruit, and the meal all side by side. Like I don't. But if I did like a chop with carrots and all that stuff in it, I'm sure they'd like it. Or I don't know. Yeah, Dawn. Oh wow, you only have, yeah, it's delicious for sure. My daughter eats tons of eggs. Some people don't even know what healthy is. Do you know what I saw on TikTok that was awful? Do you guys want to hear it or no? What are you doing? People go live on TikTok, right? And they do these things where, like, people send them money to drink or whatever. And one guy died drinking. And then I saw one today where people send them money to eat all this disgusting, like all this food. Like, it's a man and a woman. And they were sitting there and they probably weighed, they were really, really obese. And people were sending them money to buy all this junk food and eat. Brad was horrified. He was angry. He's kind of into like healthy food, and he couldn't believe that people were actually doing that to them. But they wanted it. Bluebird, guess what? Did you know that I own a company called Avian Organics, and I make freeze-dried foods myself, and I sell them. It's called Avian Organics. And I got every ingredient downstairs. I have 3 freeze dryers, and they usually are running 24/7, but I stopped them over the holidays. You don't want that? Okay, here. You don't want that? Okay, let's move it. You don't have to have it. You don't have to have it. Jensen says that our house has always been an ingredients only house. That means we had no pre-made foods. Nothing was pre-made. It was always ingredients only. That's good. That's healthy, Dawn. Mr. Max had a day with Snoopy. Snoopy, like Snoopy the toy? You can rehydrate it, yeah. It's really high sugar content though. Like if you sat and ate, like the dehydrated or the freeze-dried stuff is really high sugar content, like super powerful flavor. So like if you did a strawberry, it's really, really sweet. Oh, Snoopy toy. The Snoopy toy. Hey, we've got a Snoopy toy. It's packed away until Christmas, though. I don't think I can handle Kiwi yelling at me for petting Rue. Did you eat, Newman? You ate a lot. Hey, Coco, that's good. Everyone's mad because Rue's out here. Because the door was closed. Better not poop on my fluffy Pottery Barn blanket. You poop on that, you're in big trouble. You're in big trouble. Brad buys eggs from a guy at work who has chickens. I wonder if they live in the Fraser Valley. You're okay. It's actually good that you're sitting there because it's easier for you to poop, right? It's easier for you to poop, right? What do you think, Coco? What are you guys saying? You guys can't even get eggs? Yes, I do. I make bird bread and all that stuff. It's actually it's actually pretty. Lettuce is luxury? Well, like you guys said, like remember I said that I started buying the groceries wholesale. I started buying the produce wholesale. Way cheaper. But you have to buy a whole bunch. But it's fresh for it. It doesn't take long to like if you buy something from the grocery store, it's bad in 2 days. But if you buy it from the wholesaler, it's good for like 2 weeks. Where do you go, Gail? Like how far of a drive is it to shop? Yeah, Barney gets the freeze-dried stuff too. He puts it in the mash. It's really a busy business. That's what I'm doing downstairs all the time, mixing breads and mashes and labeling and all that stuff. I'd love to have the downstairs back to the way it used to be. It used to be like a man cave. But then my business took it over. Barney is spoiled. Yeah, they recognized each other's voices, Barney and Floyd, because they both had unique voices, and they were both in the Cockatoo area, right? You were Kiwi. You've always lived in it by yourself, eh? You haven't had to live in a big cockatoo enclosure, have you? Rue's got a lot to say right now. Hey, Cookie, Rue's got a lot to say. Your daughter can get organic fruits and veggies delivered from a local farm at a reasonable price. Yeah. I've been on Tim to get healthy to take so Barney doesn't ever have to go back to a shelter again. So he's, Tim. I've been bugging Tim. We have 90 miles for Walmart. Do you drive there often or you don't really care? You don't go there? Or do you shop online mostly? Who's Owen? Oh, Owen is one of his toys. Alexa alert. Okay, thanks, Condo. How about Condo? You can be just the Alexa alert. Less pressure. Yeah, there's not much pressure. See, you got to be careful, right? You've been pretty quiet lately, ever since you were given that job. Oh, you can keep the apron only if you have your name embroidered on it. We did break Condo. He was pretty chatty before. All of a sudden, we put all that pressure on him and he fell apart. Fell apart under pressure. Well, that's a good price, Paula. It's hard. Is it certified organic or is it just like no spray? Oh, your computer was crashing? Because the no spray stuff is cheap. Yeah, we got to go over to Facebook. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Thanks for the super chats, you guys. And we'll head to Facebook. And for those of you that watch me there, I'm probably going to have to repeat the same thing. So I don't know if you guys would be interested. Food in Vancouver is super expensive. Good night, everyone.